What is up? What is up, everybody? This is the Promo King channel video one. This is going to be pretty much anything and everything related to combat sports. So we'll be talking about pro wrestling, the UFC, boxing, kickboxing, 1FC, pretty much anything combat sports related. Um, First things first, only have 5 minutes for this video, so I'm going to make it quick. Big UFC coming up tonight, or not tonight, I'm sorry, Saturday night. It's going to be the Diego Lopes versus Gene Silva Fighting Nerds. I'm going to give you pretty much a breakdown and a prediction of what I think, how these fights are going to go. And then what I'm going to do on my end here is, as time goes on, if the demand is there, I will begin to do live streams for some of these fights where we could watch it together. Okay, first things first. All right, I'm gonna start with the main event. I know a lot of people go the other way, but I'm gonna start with the head here and work my way down. Cream of the crop. Okay, main event: Diego Lopes, Gene Silva. I don't know. I feel like everything is put in place for Gene Silva to win. I think everything. I think the background. I think all the promotion. I think everything is kind of leaning towards him probably winning because he does have a lot of star potential. I'd say, um, that whole group has a lot of star potential. I think they could really do some work in the whole UFC. I mean, they have been doing work, but I just think they could really blow up, especially if one of them becomes champion. And this might be the guy. He's heavy hands. And I don't want to curse, but he just doesn't give a fuck. Like he's in it to win it. He'll stay in the pocket. He'll he'll trade, man. He's a gamer. He's down to scrap. Um, that being said, I think if there's anybody I don't want to stand in the pocket with, especially on Mexican Independence Day, it's Diego Lopes. He is a bad dude, man. He is a bad dude. I know he might be Brazilian, and there's just something there. I don't know enough about it to comment on it, but I know he trains down in Mexico with Alexa Grasso and stuff. So he's a bad dude, man. And deep down in my heart, I'm kind of leaning towards him probably winning this one. And another, spoiler alert, transparency alert. I think somebody could get beat up bad in this one. When I say beat up bad, I mean like spark unconscious. I don't want to see it, but I really think it's a possibility. Just with how these two swing, I think they might swing at the same time, and whoever cracks who first might go out. Um, but yeah, truthfully, you know, um, my heart is rooting for Gene Silva, but my head is saying it's probably Diego Lopes. So I'm gonna go with Diego Lopes on this one. Rob Font, I'm always going Rob Font. Truthfully, straight up. Experience. I know a little bit about David Martinez. I know he's a bad dude. He's on the come up, but I'm gonna go with experience on this one. I think Rob Font probably decision. Jared Gordon. I'll I'll tell you guys this. Spoiler alert. I won't get too deep into it, but he's a friend of a friend. I don't know him. I've never met him, but I heard he's a great guy. He's a friend of mine's. So I'm gonna root for him. I'm gonna say Jared Gordon, and that's strictly based off of loyalty. So don't take my picks to heart here. That's all I'm going with. Same with Kelvin Gastelum. I'm rooting for Kelvin. I just saw an interview the other day with him on Kamaru and Henry's podcast. He said something along the lines of he thinks he's fighting for his job. So I'm definitely rooting for him as well. Alex Hernandez, I'm going for him as well. So, yeah, overall, those are my picks for the main card. Don't take it to heart, but let's see how it goes. And this is just video one, so I hope you guys like this, and we'll be back for more. Take care, y'all.